Please pause for the moment of silence. Please stand for the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Accomplishments of some musically inclined students on their journey to the top.
And a spotlight on a teacher who has traveled great lengths to be here.
Also, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and the third day of Pranksmas has finally come. I'm Lauren Goad.
And I'm Clover Gandy, and NHSTV Live starts right now.
President Trump's former lawyer and confidant, Michael Cohen, has pled guilty to lying to Congress about Robert Mueller's Russia investigation. Cohen agreed to a deal with Robert Mueller and his special counsel, promising full cooperation in return for a lighter sentence. This could be a potential blow to Trump and his administration as evidence of Russian collusion and interference in the 2016 election could be uncovered. President Trump has denounced Cohen's statements, speaking on the matter yesterday.
He's a weak person, and by being weak, unlike other people that you watch, he's a weak person, and what he's trying to do is get a reduced sentence. So he's lying about a project that everybody knew about.
An overwhelming amount of migrants in the incoming caravan currently staying in Tijuana, Mexico, are suffering from a variety of illnesses ranging from tuberculosis to AIDS. From the 6,000 migrants residing in the city, over 2,200 are being treated for health-related issues. Additionally, due to the unsanitary and muddy conditions, there is a threat of a hepatitis outbreak.
Thank you, Clover. You may recognize this math teacher around the halls, but you'd never guess what he does on his free time. NHSTV reporter Alex Nicholas has the story.
Mr. Katsumoto, a special needs math teacher here at Northwest, has a lot more to him than you may notice on first appearance. Mr. Katsumoto, originally born in Ridgecrest, California, began working at the school in Oklahoma, but quickly moved to Texas, claiming he had always wanted to live in the state.
It's a big state, lots of diversity. It's just Texas.
What many students may not know on campus is his love for Legos.
Yeah, a lot of people have commented on my love for Lego, which I do have a lot. I build a lot of Lego. I'm into the architectural aspect of it.
But even more interesting beyond the Legos is his love for drumming.
The taiko drumming picture, I was involved in the Japanese drumming group, South Fort Worth.
During the interview, Mr. Katsumoto claimed to have found his love for drumming at a festival several years ago.
I was at a Japanese cultural festival in Los Angeles several years ago, and ever since then I just wanted to be a part of that. So I've lived in several cities, and this is the first city I've ever lived in that had that opportunity.
And with a name quite literally translating to victorious, we can only presume he leads his students to a bright future.
My last name, Katsumoto, is Japanese for victorious.
This has been Alex Nicholas with NHSTV.
In our shout-out section this week, our Texan band went to their region competition last night, and it looks like they swept the competition. Congratulations to all of our band members who competed, and if you happen to see them in the halls, congratulate them on a job well done.
Thank you, Clover. Severe thunderstorms are expected to develop today and tomorrow in the Dallas area, with an 80% chance of rain projected for today. Hail and a few tornadoes are possible in the southeast region of the United States, stretching from Dallas to the edge of Alabama. Winds are going to strengthen as well, with winds peaking at 14 miles per hour around 5 o'clock today. This is all the more reason to get out of the Dallas area and head down to Abilene to cheer on our Texan boys as we show Lubbock Cooper what we're made of. Speaking of Texan athletes, Shelby is here with all we need to know in the world of sports. Shelby?
Thanks, Lauren. It is shaping up to be an exciting weekend for sports for your Northwest Texans, both on the field and on the court. Both basketball teams are away right now, working hard in a tournament. The girls' team is playing in Burleson and has 2 games, and the boys are over in San Angelo. Both of these teams have the potential for greatness. Now we just have to cheer them on to do it. The Northwest Swim and Dive team has a meet over the weekend and will swim against Byron and Eaton on Saturday. Our swimmers will start warm-ups at 2:30 and will hit the water at 3:30. If you see them in the halls, make sure to wish them the best of luck. And now, what's on everyone's mind right now, round 3 of playoffs. Your Northwest Texans will play at 4 at Abilene Christian University against Lubbock Cooper. I expect everyone to be getting on the Spirit buses and heading to cheer on our team to greatness. With the Texans at 10-2 and the Pirates at 12-0, our Texans will have to work hard, but we all know they can do it.
Thank you, Shelby. Texans, 'tis the season for volunteer hours. The Christmas in the Park event in Hazlet, Texas is in need of volunteers this Saturday, December 1st at the Hazlet Community Park from 2:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. Also, I hear Jack has some news about the Kardashian in today's entertainment report. Jack?
Howdy Texans, let's jump right in. A lot of people have been talking about Kourtney Kardashian, who's formerly been dating Scott Disick. The crazy part now is Scott is dating Sophia Richie, and if you haven't seen Kourtney and Sophia side by side, they almost look like twins. It's making me a little uncomfortable, if you ask me. Also, if you haven't heard, comedian Amy Schumer is expecting a baby with her husband Chris Fisher. I just hope that the unfunny gene is recessive. Now, in movie news, early reviews for the upcoming Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse are in, and they are calling it an exciting visual feast. This animated movie style is sure to turn some heads, and is definitely a change from the live-action movies we've been used to. Into the Spider-Verse already has a 100% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. This new installment of Spider-Man is coming to theaters on December 14th. Now, it's time to get festive with our 12 Days of Prankmas, Day 3.
On the 3rd day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a...
What the?
貴様の拳などかほどにも効かんわい。お前はもう死んでいる。何？もうあたくびできれぶ。
With 9 days left in Prankmas, what is Clover going to do next? Find out next time.
Clover, why do you keep pranking these people?
I mean, you know, they kind of deserved it. They ignored me, okay?
Like revenge. I feel that. I'm with you, yeah.
Thank you, Shelby.
Well, I think Spider-Man's pretty cool, don't you?
Have a great weekend, Texans. We hope to see you all at tonight's football playoff game.
And this has been NHSTV Live.